What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, and today I received something very, very special. Boom. I might need to move these out of the way. Boom, 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 boom. Alright guys, so today I received these 4 orders. That's 2, I'm holding up 2. 4 orders. So there's about 14 Stikbots in these orders. I think that's the most Stikbots I've ever received in a single order, and that might be a lot more for other people, but for me, I've never ordered that many in one go. I'm very excited to have received these because although they may not be new, and although they may not be pretty rare or anything, they are decently hard to get where I live, being Australia. And a lot of other people have these, but I don't have them yet. And I've been just like, oh, I need these. I have finally got them. So I'm gonna, first of all, there's one bigger order, and then there's these 3, so these are all 2 packs, and this is an 8-pack. So I think we're gonna wait for the 8-pack because this is a generally new product. Although it's been out for about a year now, and I've seen many other reviews of it, I think that this is pretty crazy to be getting, especially where I live. Okay, so I'm going to start with the one that I think is going to be one of the least surprising ones, the one that is probably one of my least favorites out of all of these, and that is the red, orange, and metallic blue. Now, I love the metallic blue, but the red orange looks very silly to me, and I don't know if it's going to look any better in person. Let's see. Alright, I gotta open. That was very funny because I don't have a knife right now, I just have the scissors. Okay, let's see. Obviously, we've got the Stikbot dollar. New ones. Oh, I haven't seen that one before, actually. I think this is my 4th Stikbot dollar. I have 3 of the original ones, so that's pretty nice to have. Alright. Oh my. That is so pretty in person. What? That is beautiful. Wait. I love that, actually. I think that is one of the coolest Stikbots I have right now. That's gonna change once I open some of these other boxes, but as of now, this is the coolest Stikbot I have, I think. I don't know, this looks pretty different on my camera to what else I've seen, and it definitely looks more different in person. This guy actually sticks to my table. A lot of my other Stikbots don't. We've got really nice orange strings and the metallic blue and black suction cups, so that's pretty cool. And then in this pack we also have the pretty mediocre red orange. The red orange. Oh, this red orange is so silly that I just knocked over the metal blue. Okay, so I actually, it's cool to have this. I will never refuse to have another Stikbot, so this is very nice to have. And it's very clean, very, very clean color, nice yellow strings. I'm pretty sure, I don't know, yeah, other orange Stikbots have the blue strings. So yeah, I don't know what the thing is with this one, but it's just got the black suction cups as well. So this is the red orange, and I'm gonna put them right next to a normal orange and see if there's a difference. This guy's a bit beaten up. And immediately, this guy looks a whole lot more dark than this one. This one's very bright, almost like highlighter. And this one's like a very, I mean, yeah, red-orange. So I guess that does work. But it does look so much like orange. I sort of just feel like it could have been a different, I feel like it could have been a better color in terms of that. But I think this is great to have. So this is metallic blue and red orange. Alright, so far we have good luck with the suction cups as well, because I've seen that the packaging can destroy the suction cups. Let's get this one open. So this one is ice blue and black sparkle. I love the ice blue. And you guys will actually have to wait and see. There's a sort of like a surprise. It's not a big surprise. Don't get too anticipated. But yeah. Okay, I'm a pro at opening these now. Okay, so I'm very excited to see the black sparkle as well. So, oh, another Stikbot doll. I didn't know all of these would have it. I guess, yeah. Okay, so, oh my god. Dude, that's absolutely sick. Okay, I love this. I love this so much, but I'm kind of upset. This is a green string. Okay, so the thing is, I thought this would come with a blue string because that's how it was advertised. But this has a green string on it. And if I want the one with the blue string, I'm gonna have to try and get a second-hand one or something like that. I honestly don't care because I'm not a big Stikbot collector guy, so I mean, having a green string is almost nothing to me. Those guys were the OG ice blues. But yeah, I love the white suction cups, and I love just the sort of desaturated blue. That's like so pretty to me. So I'm very happy to have an ice blue, and I've been wanting this guy for ages. Okay, so this guy will not stand up. I'm gonna put him right here. So this is the sparkle black. I know this guy looks amazing, so we're gonna see. Oh, holy, wait, that looks so much better in person. Wait, whoa. Alright, get out of the way. This is the sparkle black. Oh, that looks so pretty. I think I'm gonna use this guy a lot for animations because okay, when these first came out, all of these guys, everyone was using them. They were like the big thing, and I was like, oh, I just have my normal my normal Stikbots, like my red and my yellow, but like now I have these, and although it isn't the new thing, I still have them, and that's so great. Okay, that's the best. I'm gonna get that guy to stand up. I know that Ice Blue does not want to stand up by himself. Okay, so for the final 2-pack, we have one of the ones I really wanted is the metal eggplant and olive. Like, I really needed these. I love these colors so much. Like, the metallic blue is amazing, and obviously I need these guys and the metallic blue, but the fact that these two come together was great. I really love the metallic Stikbots, all of them. They just look so beautiful. Okay. So, another Stikbot dollar. I shouldn't be surprised. I mean, I have about 6 of these now. I might have a 7th in that last package, but I mean, these are great to have, especially the new ones, because, I mean, I want to buy Stikbots. Oh my. That is... Whoa. This is probably going to be the coolest Stikbots I have for a while. Like, I don't know about some of the newer Zing releases, but these are probably peak at this point. Like, I've seen some of the newer ones, they're okay, but these are like the best releases I've seen from Zing in a while. Look at this color. Like, put them next to metallic blue. It's such a nice contrast as well. Okay, what I'm saying with these is that their legs are quite far apart for some reason, so they won't really stand by themselves, and that's why I'm gonna have to use some sticky tack with them. Okay, so this is going to be the metallic purple, and one thing is that the metallic purple has been my favorite for ages, because the way it looks on screen is amazing, but I have no idea how it looks in person. Oh, yeah. You know what it is? It's the white face. It's the white face. That is amazing. I feel like the metal blue should have had a white face because of how dark it is compared to the black printing. But like, I'm happy with it just on the purple, the metal purple, because look at this. He's Look at that. That is beautiful. Okay. These are like the Hulk colors. I mean, I was about to mention how nerdy that was, but I guess Stikbots are nerdier than anything Marvel could. That's DC, isn't it? Nope, it's Marvel. Never mind. I love this color. This is absolutely stunning. Yeah, this is beautiful. Like, so we've got the trio of metal right here. The releases that came out a while ago. We've got the metallic olive, the metallic eggplant, and the metallic blue, or cobalt, I think it is. I feel like the fact that the purple has the white face sort of doesn't match in a little bit, but I also don't care because they look so pretty anyways. Oh wait, that's kind of crazy. Look at that. He's either hunched or he's very far back. I feel like I'm gonna have a bit of trouble with that, but I kind of like how it looks in a way, like that sort of hunch. That's kind of a cool character sort of thing. I mean, I'm gonna have the sticky tack and that's gonna be fine, so I guess that's just cool. Some of the plastic with these Stikbots is really funny. Like, I feel like they are almost too solid and like high quality. I know some of the new Zing plastics are quite bad, but I know that these metal ones are decent because I mean they feel solid. So yeah, that is all of the 2 packs that I got. So I have I got the red orange and the metal blue. Those are amazing. I think the one I like least obviously is the red orange, but it's still an amazing color, I'd say. And my favorite is the metal eggplant. And a close second is the sparkle black. I love the sparkle black. But all of them are just amazing. I'm so happy to have all of these. But another thing I'm very happy about is that we're not finished. We have the final package, which is quite big. So I might have to... You know, one very sad thing is that I need to wear in these Stikbots so that they can sort of stand properly and like move properly. Like, I love how clean these guys come because like just look how amazing they are. And also I'm gonna have to put a bunch of sticky tack on their suction cups, and that's gonna slowly ruin them over time, just like say Jasper here. Look at his suction cups. Look at his suction cups. Those little... Someone said they look moldy, and I was like, yeah, they sort of do. But I guess it adds to their like lore, their story, which I'm fine with, honestly. I think characters like Jasper having these sort of like dirty looking suction cups is actually really good. Sometimes they even get in the joints. But for these guys, I just want them to stay like clean at least for a bit. But yes, we have these final guys, and also the little like surprise thing that I was talking about that you shouldn't be too anticipated about. So basically, this is an ice blue, and it came in the pack, the original ice blue. And in this pack, which I haven't wanted to get until like a couple weeks ago when I was just on Amazon, because I use the Zing store usually for my Stikbot orders because they have some pretty good Stikbots on there, even though there's not much and it's pretty cheap. But the thing is, on Amazon, they have a lot more Stikbots, and that's how I was able to get these. But these are the first guys that I found on Amazon, and I fell in love immediately. And honestly, a lot of people don't like these, but that's because they already have a lot of the colors in here, or similar colors, or they're just sort of prestigious collectors. I am not, and I love these, and I'm gonna use these a lot. But the thing is, if you've seen the Pastel pack, you'll know that there's an ice blue in there. So, we're gonna have 2 ice blues, and also 2 of another Stikbot that you'll see. Oh wait, before we get into this, I wanted to quickly bring up, I already had a Metal Olive Jr., but the thing that's so upsetting is that this one has white suction cups and this one has black suction cups. I can still use these as like maybe like parent and child, but it just looks kind of odd. I feel like they should both have the same suction cup color, so that's a bit silly, I'd say. I don't really like animating with juniors, but I'll do it anyways if it's something like this. But yeah, this, okay. Oh, okay. So first of all, another Stikbot dollar, like I said. So this is my 7th Stikbot dollar currently. We've got all our other ones right here, and I mean, nothing very special. And oh my god, look at them. Look at the colors. They are so pretty. We're gonna go through these one by one. They are absolutely gorgeous. Starting with a controversial one, we have, I think, pastel gray, or as I've seen, powder gray, which I don't really get. I mean, what kind of powder would you be referring to? And I understand the controversy. This does just look like a white, and especially on this camera right now. And I would do an example, even though a bunch of people already have, but I don't have a white Stikbot. If you've watched on my channel, if you've seen the Incrementum Glomerum video that won me a Stikbot prize, I used my white Stikbot and cut him up into little pieces, into like the little limbs and the head to make that. And now I don't have a white Stikbot. But I do, coming back with the minis, I have a white mini, I keep calling these minis, a junior. I have a white junior, he's pretty messed up, got some stinky suction cups with the sticky tack, but it's functional, I guess. And they're all messed up, even though they're the nice red suction cups. But this is a white junior, and as you can see, they are very different, actually. Well, not very different, but they are different, easily seen. It's a nice color. I kind of like it, and because I don't have a white, this kind of makes up for that, and I'm pretty happy to have it, even though it's not the original white. It's good to have right now, and even when I do get another white, I'll still be happy to have it, because if there's like a gradient, this might do well, because I mean, it's just a pretty nice color. So this is the pastel gray. Right next to we have the, I think it's the pastel pink. I feel like I've heard another name. Kind of looks like strawberry milk, and I've heard Jaden say that, I think. I love this color. Just look at it. It's quite desaturated, and it's just a very, very nice, sort of like comforting looking color. It's like just it's very simple. On camera it looks like way lighter than in person, but I just think that this is a really nice color to have. I think that because I don't have some of the other ones like peach colors, I forgot what they called, like there's like salmon, I think. I don't have salmon, so this one's nice to have. That's pretty much all I have to say. I mean, it has the nice yellow strings. I think I called this green before. I think this is yellow, and also this guy has yellow strings as well. And this is one that I've really wanted, the mint green. Look how beautiful this is. Again, another reference to how Jaden reacted to this one. It looks like mint chocolate ice cream, and that I love that, because it just looks so fresh, it looks so nice, it looks so clean, and I feel like this one is just such a nice shade of green to have, because I know there's not many other shades of green. There's the normal green, there's like translucent greens. This one is so unique in the fact that it's very light. It's very, like, I feel like compared to a lot of, like, in comparison to a lot of other Stikbots, this is just like so noticeable. Like, it catches your eye. It's so pretty, so that's nice. It has the white suction cups. All of these guys do, which I think is perfect for the pastel colors. And again, a yellow string. I think this guy was next. The butter yellow, or as I've heard, I like banana yellow better, but this does look like a butter yellow. This is so pretty to me. So I already love the yellow Stikbots. I have basically all of my yellow Stikbots sitting up on a set right now for something that's coming out. It's not my production, it's a collab. But I do have this guy. This is that thing, as you guys have seen from Food Fight. The yellow is very, very different. So this is a sort of bright yellow. The highlighter yellow is obviously a lot brighter than this one, but in compared to this is very bright, and this one is very, again, desaturated. And this is a buddy to this one, the mint green. So these came out with the Stikbot Halloween contest. So basically, I think about 6 people won that, and I was one of them. And so 2 people got the mint green with, I think, Scorch, and I think so. Two people got mint green with a specific color of Scorch. I'm pretty sure 2 people got mint green with a specific color of Gigantus. I might be mixed up with this, but what I do know is that I received the lavender Stikbot with a silver Cerberus, and the eyes even match the lavender in a way. So this lavender is already pretty beat up, as you can see. He's got some marks on him, and the suction cups are already pretty covered in sticky tack, even the body a bit. Don't scream at me with pitchforks. I mean, I feel like this is just becoming the style of my channel. But yeah, I got that with the silver Cerberus, and I know there was a bronze Gigantus and probably a gold Scorch, and that's what these guys came in that Halloween contest, and I was one of the winners. So these guys are a trio. But the thing is, I have another lavender. Before I open this one, also, this guy has orange strings for some reason, even though that yellow Stikbots usually have the blue, but I'm not complaining because I feel like this kind of looks nice, the orange and the yellow, so that's good. But yes, so I already had the lavender, and I was so happy to have this, and I'm so embarrassed to say this, but I thought they were going to be an exclusive, so I thought this was something only I would have. Either that, or I thought that this Cerberus was going to be something only I would have. But later, they released all of them, and I felt very, very silly. But, I mean, I have 2 lavenders now, and that's kind of cool, because if they didn't release them, then I wouldn't be able to do this. I feel like lavender is a cool Stikbot to have, and I want everyone to have it, including me, so now I have 2 of them. It's always good to have doubles of Stikbots, and I will always be happy to have them. So let's put this guy away. Okay, so this is the lavender Stikbot, as I just explained. Some nice yellow strings. So the next one, I kind of skipped this one. The pastel cyan. So this one is also like the pastel gray. This one, like the pastel gray, is pretty silly because it looks so similar to the original color, or just so similar to another color in general, to the point where I mean, why was this released? Now, this is a current cyan that I have. Look how dark look how dark it is compared to this one. The thing is, it's not that they look the same. It's that I feel like without looking at them, I think they are the same. And that's the thing. I could get this easily mixed up. For a normal cyan Stikbot, because I feel like the cyan Stikbots are kind of forgettable. I don't know. I feel like compared to all the other Stikbot colors, it's just pretty fine. And this one is also just fine. They don't look the same, but they feel the same in the way that I sort of picture them and remember them. So that's why it feels that way. I kind of like this anyways. I mean, it looks very similar to the ice blue as well. Like, if anything, it looks more similar to the ice blue than it does to normal cyan. But I think it's a good sort of gradient to have if you're gonna have like a Stikbot rainbow. So I kind of like this. Now, this is the second last Stikbot of the pack. This is another ice blue, and I was gonna be a lot more excited opening this because I thought that this was going to have a blue string and this one was going to have a yellow string or a green string, however you want to call it. But that's not the case, and now I just have 2 yellow string ice blues. And you know what? That's fine, because look, it's ice blue. But also noticing these are just me, or do they have different printing? Look at the eyes. I swear, the eyes are different sizes and the mouth are different thicknesses. I might be wrong, but I feel like that's actually kind of good because I can differentiate between these two in a little, like a little bit. I know this one was sitting down here before. I kind of like the Stikbots with the thicker faces. Like, look at this guy. He's got like a solid, thick, like the line thickness on the mouth. It looks cooler. I like it. It's more neat. So this is yeah, just another ice blue. I'm happy to have 2 of these because, like I said, I'm happy to have doubles or even more than double of Stikbots. I'm pretty sure I have about 5 reds right now, so that's fun. But yeah, this is another ice blue. And finally, the last Stikbot. This is kind of funny looking. Oh no, whoopsie. This is a bit of a the cup got ruined. I've heard there's a method to fix this, but you know what? I don't even know if I'll need to because I use sticky tack. And also this is the hand, so I mean, at least it's not the foot. I mean, this might go badly with the little Stikbot holders. No, not even. That's pretty much fine anyways. I hate to bring all that up before I look into the Stikbot completely, but that's kind of sad. This is, I'm pretty sure, the peach Stikbot. The peach or the pastel orange, maybe? I think it's the pastel orange, but I'm pretty sure it's also peach. I love this color. I love this color so much, and I think it looks nice next to the red orange. I feel like even though this looks a lot like normal orange, if you put it next to a red orange, because this is very bright, but this is very, like, a lot darker. So when you put these 2 sort of desaturated ones next to each other, it looks a lot nicer. So I'm very proud to have 2 of these for that reason. But I'm also very happy to have this one just by itself because it is a very nice, clean, sort of like just fresh looking color. I think that a lot of these pastel Stikbots were very, very nicely made. So, I mean, yeah, that's just great. Okay, so like I said, this is 14 Stikbots total. We've got the metallic olive, the red orange, the sparkle black, the metallic blue or the metallic cobalt, the metallic olive, the metallic gray, the metallic eggplant, red orange, black sparkle, metallic blue / cobalt, metallic olive, pastel gray, ice blue, metallic cyan, lavender, pastel pink, banana yellow or butter yellow, peach, and mint green. These are all amazing to me. I think my least favorites are red orange and pastel gray. And I think my favorites are metallic olive, and mint green, sort of butter yellow, because this is a very pretty looking Stikbot. And I've got 2 ice blues, so that's great. Plus my other lavender, so I've got 2 lavenders. That's awesome. I'm very, very happy to have all of these. These are some Stikbots that I've been wanting for ages, except for these. I didn't even know these existed until like a couple weeks ago. And these are just great. I love them. And I'm going to be using these in a lot of animations, and you guys hopefully will be seeing those. Maybe some skits, maybe some fight scenes, maybe just some miscellaneous. But yeah, I mean, my Stikbot collection used to be 64, and that's just the base sort of normal model Stikbots, not including the different model ones like this guy. And that's not including Stikbot Juniors or like Stick Pets or anything like that. It's just the base Stikbot. And I used to have 64, and now with this 14, I have 78, which is so close to 100, which is crazy for me because I live in Australia. And I'm very happy to have all of these. It's crazy. These are some of my other Stikbots, so normal Stikbots, and these are my Stick Pets and Mega Monsters and dinosaurs, Clickbots, miscellaneous, and my broken Stikbots. Plus these guys, Jasper and Jacob. And now these guys. Very, very happy to have them. I feel like I've said that way too many times, but I don't care because I am. Just look at all of them. Now, just because I did a second unboxing video on this channel does not make it an unboxing channel, because that would have to be the majority of my content, and it's not yet. It's not. But do expect more unboxings, because I want to get a lot more Stikbots into the future, because I've been seeing some new releases and also just some other Stikbots that I haven't gotten yet that I'm definitely going to try to find or receive, because I want to make my Stikbot collection a lot bigger, and I have a lot of plans for upcoming films that might need as much Stikbot as I can get. So, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you guys tuning in for this not very new review. It's pretty positive, I'd say. I'd have to rate like most of these a 9 out of 10. I don't know if that's how people usually do this, but that's what I'm gonna do. And that's basically it. Bye-bye.